And then Joey, all you got to do is once you click start streaming, go on yeah, perfect. Okay.
I don't know.
Did I even get the open or the intro? I don't think I did.
I got the intro in.
Okay.
I don't know if
I guess we're good. I guess we're live.
Yeah.
Hey, we're live.
Are we actually live?
Hey, we're live for
You're
real.
too busy drinking.
I know it's Beer Friday.
Yeah, it is Beer
Hi,
Friday.
Adam.
Happy Beer Friday.
Happy Beer Friday.
Cheers.
So, cheers. What do we got?
Joey, I didn't even ask you. What did you pour?
This is Andrew's off-color.
Okay.
It's off-color pistachios.
Oh, I had this a while back. This is really, really nice. I'm going
go ahead.
to read about it, Russ.
Okay,
while I
it's a
sip it.
cream ale with vanilla and natural pistachio flavor. Not fake pistachio.
No.
Natural.
It is very, very nice. It's smooth. I like cream ales.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good beer fad that's
Yeah.
been going on for about 2 or 3 years. I'm
Yeah,
really
I
happy
can
about
dig
it.
that.
It's a nice, smooth, happy drink. You get that
Yeah.
little pistachio at the end. It's not overly
No.
over the top. It's
No,
just
no,
it's
it's-
a very pleasant beer. This is a great little brewery out of Chicago called Off Color, and our friend Andrew from
Hey,
Chicago brings it back for us every time he goes to Chicago, and it's got really cool can art. You don't have to zoom, Joey. I know that's a lot.
Thank you.
But
Joey's man on the board.
yeah, Joey's man in the board.
This is 2 weeks in a row I get to
This
do
is
with
2
you.
weeks
This
in a
is
row.
awesome.
But we're all filling in. Bruce, talk to him on the phone. He's doing pretty
Good.
good. He sounds like a old man, but his throat is slowly healing up. So
You know, that's what happens when you have to go do things like
Swallow-
donate your tonsils or whatever.
Oh,
it is,
yeah.
and, yeah.
He was not in surgery. He told me he got into a knife fight.
he got in
Not
a knife fight
fight.
and
Oh,
stabbed in the
that's-
neck. Okay.
That's a hard place. That's a hard sell. But let's
now-
get to the sponsors
yeah.
real quick.
Who's the sponsors,
All right.
Rusty?
We got Charleston Insurance.
We got Furniture Warehouse.
We got Kent Construction.
Pancrats and Hodge.
Serenades.
Secure Store 50.
And of course,
the Eagles.
So
That went a lot better than in the past. We now
well,
have the sponsors
a visual aid
taped
helps.
off the wall, so I
visual
look like
aid
I'm
helps.
staring at the camera.
No, a
But
visual
yeah,
aid helps,
The visual
though.
aid, the visual aid helps. Anything new with you this week?
So, couple things. This is something I've noticed, not just in Heston, but in Newton as well. There is a ton of lemonade stands. Like, all these kids...
Oh, now I feel really bad. I totally just drove by a girl twice
I did,
today,
yeah,
and I was
there-
like, I need to stop. And I was like, I don't have time.
There are a ton of lemonade stands all over Harvey County right now.
It's inflated. The lemonade stand is inflated.
You know what?
You know, when
I'm for
someone
it.
zigs, you gotta zag. What
Yeah.
other stands? If you were a kid, what do you think your most profitable business would be stand-wise?
As a kid,
No, I mean, like, if I was gonna stop by a stand, what would you stop for?
worms.
Oh my god, that would be, well, yeah.
Bait.
If you were out like by a lake or something, I don't think I'm just driving around town
Oh,
and there's like a worm kid. Go to the worm kid.
Actually, there used to be a worm kid in Newton. We used to get worms from him in Newton, over on First Street.
Are you sure when that dude who's like, we did a story, some dude has like a bait shop out of his garage or something. Are you not
I
sure it
don't
wasn't
know.
the worm
No,
guy?
that was when I was a kid, like before you were born. man.
Like a kid, so he was like your age?
No, I don't know. I do. Jimmy's mom always got us the worms, and she
said she got him from the worm kid.
Yeah, the worm kid.
Well, maybe the worm guy that I know was actually the worm kid when you were a kid.
I don't know,
Maybe he's
maybe.
just grown up, and that's his
could've been.
origin story.
Yeah.
Okay.
An origin story, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, so lemonade stands, which is really cool to see these kids out trying to be entrepreneurs, especially when it's been so hot.
Yeah.
But the other thing, like I saw a lemonade stand and someone selling cookies and lemonade.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of a nice little snack.
Yeah, that would be. If I was selling cookies, though, I would sell milk. I would do a milk and cookie stand.
sun.
Nothing like 95-degree lukewarm milk gets me going with the cookie.
Just getting a little bit of the cottage cheese
Yeah,
curd going
you know,
on.
well,
Perfect.
we both like
Perfect.
cottage cheese,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you know what I wouldn't stop at though, despite loving cottage
What's
cheese,
that?
a cottage cheese stand. I feel like that would be a little weird.
That would be a little weird.
Okay,
Unless you had different toppings for your
Yeah.
cottage cheese.
moving on. I had a thought. and I don't know what other people do, and I maybe want to know what you do.
Okay.
So you talking about the weird parking spots got me thinking about this. Now, so if you're on 5th Street, and they might have painted over these like 5 years ago, and I just noticed because you noticed, and you just noticed is what.
Right.
But like they had more angly spots, and now they've moved them almost so they're straight, and so it is harder to get around the vehicles.
I know.
But I was thinking about that while I was driving, and then I was pulling up to the corner, and Newton has really wide streets, and in the main street, like, everyone just, like, pulls up and then just waits at the intersection, but it is wide enough with some of that parking space that's open where you can skirt around and make right turns.
I've done that.
Are you... One, I don't know if this is legal or not.
I don't know if it is either. But...
Two, are you pro that or anti that? Because, like, I do it all the time because I'm in a hurry and people, like, pud around in town. And so I'll do my little loop around. I look in the crosswalk so I don't run someone over, and then I do my little... I have gotten rage honked at, though.
That happens, but I think when you got the chance to do it, go for it. You're making a right turn.
But I think it's illegal, probably.
It probably is, but yeah.
I don't know, but there's enough space. Anyway, does anyone know on that
Yeah.
if that's an illegal right turn? Does anyone else do that, or is that just I'm a bad driver? Okay, other people
Okay,
in
we
the
got- okay,
audience
we're
are
good
showing
drivers
that they're
then.
doing
Yeah.
it. So yeah, as long as
No,
we...
I mean, yeah, because I do that in Blue Thunder.
Yeah.
When I have to,
Company vehicle.
Yeah, it's company insurance. You're fine, right?
I figured it was, yeah.
Actually, how does that work? If someone gets a ticket, Joey, driving Blue
yeah,
Thunder,
yeah.
who's paying the ticket?
I honestly have no idea. Oh, I'm not paying the ticket if you get ticketed in a company. It's on you.
Well, here,
I think it might affect my insurance.
But hold on. What if it's the registration or insurance that's out of date? I'm not paying that ticket.
Why would our insurance be out of date?
Maybe the information isn't updated in there.
It's updated.
Like-
I had to put the sticker on.
Anyway, long story
What's
short,
they're responsible?
it sounds like they will pay our tickets if we get pulled over. So that's something.
How
we need
fast
to,
do you
need
think
to
we
plan
can
on.
go take Blue Thunder down Main Street?
Oh, that thing gets up and
It
goes.
does.
It has
It
like
does.
a V8, and
It does.
it is sneaky fast. So if you
does.
see that blue, what is it, 2006 Chevrolet? What the hell
It's a
van is it?
Mazda.
Mazda.
It's a
Oh my God,
Mazda.
it's a Mazda.
It's
So
a
you know it's got
Mazda.
some gets up. So yeah, you get out of the way because that thing will run you over.
That will. Although I've noticed that people can't see it.
What do you mean they can't
It's
see it?
invisible.
How is it invisible?
I've had more people pull out in front of me, get en route because they just don't see it. I'm like, it's blue.
Maybe it's that color. I always have trouble with gray cars.
Yeah.
Like I always miss gray cars. And like checking when I'm checking my blind spots, then I'll double check, and then I'll be like, oh.
There's a person there, I know.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay,
Do you have
Bubba.
anything else you want to talk about, or should we get into news?
I'm going to see if I can't grow a new eye, a third eye, tomorrow. I'm going fishing. Marion is in a blue-green algae warning, but we're going to try it anyway.
That sounds nice. Why don't you fish our nice local lakes that are not in a blue-green algae warning, Rusty?
Because we wanted to give Marion a shot, and we planned this, and it just went out today. That being said, you can eat fish.
You just went out today. You're supposed to be working, Rusty.
Tomorrow. I mean, we planned it.
Bullshit.
No, I didn't know. I know.
Got
We're going
you.
tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning.
Something else I didn't get an invite for, but that's cool.
Man, it's not even my boat this time.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're still waiting, Bruce.
I know.
and I.
I know. As soon as Bruce gets out of knife fighting, I can take you guys fishing.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't have anything else, so I'm going to hop into the news.
Okay, hop into this.
Story a lot of people read, and I want to bring up there were 3 murder suspects from Kansas City, Kansas, arrested in Newton. So again, I was kind of ranting about this last week, but just news cycle wise. There are other publications or outlets that have a habit of, they don't even post links with their stories. They will just put, like, in giant bold on Facebook, like, 3 arrested for murder in Newton.
I know.
And so what happens when people do that is everyone shares that on the garbage hole that is
Right.
Facebook. And then my phone blows up because it'll be like, what happened? Did you see this? I saw it from the TV. And it's like, I just really, really, really wish they would just put a link, put it in the comments, put it with the picture, or wait 2 minutes until you have your story and copy and pasted from wherever you took it from. Like, it's all you gotta do, team.
I know,
And like,
I know.
so then I have to go and write a story and make sure it's clear that, like, no, these people are from Kansas City, Kansas. Actually ended up being kind of interesting. Like, they had to put down the spike strip and they got them, and yeah. But anyway,
I think there were multiple agencies that responded to that too.
yeah, it was Sheriff's Department and Newton PD. I don't know if you talked to Eilert, maybe Heston got involved too. I don't
think
know.
they did actually
Yeah.
a little bit, but yeah.
So yeah, we got.
So, I just think this is interesting. Right?
Okay.
So, how long do you, and it's good that these people got caught, right?
Yeah.
But how long do you guess that they're going to be in our county jail?
Oh no, they this one is a big one because sometimes people just sit in those jails forever.
Yeah.
They literally sent a dude that night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so those guys got picked up Sunday night in Harvey County. They were like by Monday back up there.
Because oftentimes they get picked up on the highway. They were never going to stop here.
No, they weren't.
But
They just
then
sit in
they're
our
just
jail.
in our jail
No.
forever.
They picked him up and they moved him on. So that is an interesting question, though. Let's see here. We had that going on. If you're reading, I think Bill's story, I think maybe it published today. The EMS services from across the county are asking for more money. They're asking the county for a little more than $350,000 the county's been paying. So that's going to be kind of an interesting thing how that goes on. On more county budget news, this is budget season. The county, in one of its early budgets, decided to cut out an open position that hadn't been filled at the attorney's office.
I read that.
There's some back and forth there. There's been some back and forth for a while because the county was trying to get her to fill the position. She didn't want to. She was waiting for a different candidate, and it just went on and on. There's a big backlog, so that's kind of an interesting read.
Might be worth following, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, no. And but for the general public to also follow.
Oh,
along,
yeah,
too.
no.
Yeah.
It would be. It absolutely would be. It might be worth reading what we write sometimes.
we
Not
follow
all
that.
of them, not most of them, but
would-
once in a while.
No, I meant the general public following the story, too. Read us, by gosh. This is El Presidente. by the way.
Yeah, cool kid story for Rusty. That's what my notes say. Hey, Rusty, did you write a story about a cool kid doing
I did.
something?
His name was Rooney Nichols, and Rooney will be a freshman at Hessen High School.
Rooney.
Okay. He went fishing with his 92-year-old neighbor.
Oh, wow.
And while he was not paying attention, Rooney was fishing, he looked up and found the neighbor on the ground in a lot of pain.
Was his neighbor named Mickey Rooney?
No, I don't think his neighbor was named Mickey Rooney.
That's a deep cut.
I know it was like the Black Stallion neighbor Mickey. Anyway, but anyway,
60 minutes.
Did you offer him a gummy bear that had been in your pocket all day?
No, I did not. But anyway, so Rooney goes over to the man and can't help him. He can't get up and has to run from the interstate park half mile to El Cerrito to call 911 because he didn't have a phone.
Sure.
And then they directed the traffic out there and ran back to this man who had broken his hip.
Oh, no.
And they couldn't move him.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and so, but Rooney was there and it demonstrated and got a certificate. Really cool kid, had a good interview. We'll have that story was just written.
That
in.
is really solid. Good on that kid. So, all the people complaining about youth these days. That kid was outside, not on a screen, fishing.
And had to jump a barbed wire fence to run this.
Jumped it. Did he jump it or did he
said
climb
hopped.
in between?
He said hopped over it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he hopped over a barbed wire fence. He said he had to stop running for a little bit because his hip hurt.
The kid, not the wolf.
The kid.
Maybe he was having like sympathy pains. Like they have sympathy pregnancy. He was having sympathy hip pains.
But yeah, so Rooney's a good kid, and got an award from the council, certificate.
Good job.
And that was just finished up.
Here's
about 2:30.
to you, Rooney.
Here's
Come
to
back
Rooney.
in 10,
Absolutely.
15 years, and we'll get you a beer here.
Absolutely, yeah. He did say, I did say, is this you're going to use this for an excuse to get a phone? He said, my parents won't let me have a phone until I start driving.
No, I mean, he can bring it up, but they're like, it turned out fine.
Yeah.
Like, what if someone gets hurt? Then you run a mile to get help.
Exactly. But no, good kid, good cat, good story. So,
Hey, I think I just set that to live, so I'm looking. I think that'll be the newsletter with this story, so you can check it out with the Little Beer Friday.
Thank you. All right.
If I remember to send it tonight, which I'm going to do. Sorry, we missed it last time. We had the KPA thing, and we were all excited. Okay.
We were
other
winning
stuff.
awards.
Speaking of what? Convention.
How'd we do?
Oh yeah,
we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it was posted online, but we hadn't posted in the paper.
I wonder if our HR rep would kindly give us the.
Oh yeah,
award.
I think we'll move on to something else, then we'll bring that over. Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. For the people of you who are watching this live right now, if you care about watching soccer, there is it is a World Cup. I might do it. Paraguay and the U.S. are playing at 7 p.m., or the event starts at the Green at Bethel College. And you can come out there. There will be food and beverages available for purchase. You can sit at the Green and you can watch the World Cup. I think that's kind of cool, actually.
Cool.
So, yeah, that's going on. So you'll see Joe Young out there in all of his colors supporting his teams. I don't know if Paraguay is going to win or the U.S.
The U.S. is favored.
The U.S. is favored,
The
really?
U.S. is favored in this match, yes. I did look that up.
Way to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Open Streets this Saturday, which this has been a big event the last 2 or so years. Like, there's always a big crowd that shows up. There's going to be 25 vendors, basically Oak Street in the downtown. They're going to open up the streets. There's not going to be cars on it, so you can walk around the streets, check out the vendors. There's going to be food trucks. There's going to be all kinds of information. So, yeah, that's something going on. And if you have not signed up to vote, there's a voter registration drive, which was promoted by Bert and Ernie, the two donkeys, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we had them.
And
where Jeffrey Graber's sitting right now. That's where they were. That's where they got frisky.
pee all over the place.
Yeah, that's where they got frisky.
All over you, Jeff.
Yep.
Scene
of a crime right there,
still
man.
wet. But anyway, that is going on, I think, from noon to 3, and there will be free hot dog dogs.
Hey, free hot dogs.
Yeah, and there's a lot of you said there were other free hot
Yeah,
dog
I'm getting
events
free
this
hot
weekend?
dog. I'm getting free hot dogs at the Ducks Unlimited Bingo.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and play bingo to win guns or Yeti coolers or whatever, maybe $500. I won't win a thing.
Yeah, you're really into this Ducks Unlimited thing. Is this
It's kinda
like
fun.
something? Does it have like a local following?
Oh
or
yeah,
like,
there's a Hardin County Ducks Unlimited chapter. Oh,
like,
yeah.
are we talking about like 2 dudes? Or are we talking
No,
about like 47?
no. I've written about this a couple of times.
Yeah, well, you know.
But no, they have a. Obviously, Adam, the president, reads my things. But that's fine.
I read the interesting ones. That's a joke.
Well,
I read all of them, even when they're not interesting,
I
Rusty.
know. But yeah, so they're doing that. They're doing a bingo fundraiser. They have a great big dinner later in August where they auction off tables and guns, and it's a lot of fun.
So this sounds where like all the firearm trade is going through Ducks Unlimited.
pretty much
Harvey
feels
County.
that way,
They're basically
yeah.
a cartel.
Yeah, and we were supposed to have Zach Lahano was supposed to come on, but he bailed because he had a busy day. Understandably, he's one of the chair people for the Harvey County Ducks Unlimited.
Oh, very important.
But he's
too
also,
important for Beer Friday.
Well, he's also a first responder, so I think there's
what a jerk!
Yeah, might have been some things that had happened, you know.
Well,
so.
you know, maybe you should follow up, see what they were first responding to.
I will.
Okay.
But we're gonna at least have some art with that and see all the people playing bingo and
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Hey, but we've got one thing left.
Oh yeah.
So
let's bring that up here.
Last week was KPA, and since
Yes.
you are the president, El Presidente, please enlighten the crowd, the masses, about how we did.
We won our top newspaper in our circulation category. This is the 5th time in 11 years we have been honored with this. That's counted from individual prizes or individual awards. So we all submit our articles and stuff throughout the year. They judge newspapers on editorial pages, on layout, on news and writing excellence, on use of photos, just like a million categories. Anyway, we pulled it out. We had a pretty tough group we were competing with this year, and it was a huge surprise to us at convention. So this is really, really exciting. Yep. And the important thing is it was so close to, like, if we didn't have contribution from everyone on staff, we would not have won. So this was really a huge team effort.
It's a team effort.
Everybody got awards, and so it's really cool.
Thank you.
What I was frustrated about, severely frustrated about, Beer Friday did not follow up. I think it was who was judging.
I think so too.
We think we were
Next
lost.
year.
We were lost on the state of Kentucky.
Yeah, next
so
year.
this is not a.
I thought it was Mississippi.
Whatever. Maybe we were too erudite and too literate
I don't know.
for them. I don't know. I can't even crap on Mississippi anywhere the direction Kansas starts to go.
All right.
But anyway, so that is that. That is cool, and we will hop to break, and then
The hurricane.
we have
a hurricane warning.
We have a hurricane warning.
Hurricane warning.
Everybody,
Coming in
just stick to it. Enjoy this when you go to break. Hey, we're with the Hurricane.
The Hurricane himself.
Well, thank
How's
you
it going,
for hopping
guys?
on, Jim,
Absolutely.
on short notice. I know you're a busy guy.
My donkeys show up yet?
No, the donkeys aren't here. So, yeah, man, and if people don't know, this is Jim Anderson. He is my father-in-law, the man known by my family as Hurricane Jim.
Hurricane Jim.
Yeah, so he brings a party. But, yeah, what are you up to? How are you enjoying? You've been in Newton almost, like a year now? How long have you been in Newton?
Well, about 6 months, I think.
Oh, well, you were living... No, you
No,
started living
maybe
in
8 months.
our house in September.
Yeah.
And, one day we'll get you out of the basement.
Yeah, I know. I'll get out of that basement sooner. I kind of like it down
you
there.
keep him in the basement. You give me crap about
No,
putting kids in the.
he's not a minor, Rusty. He's an adult. He makes his own decisions.
Look, there have not been any kids trapped in my dog kennel since the second time. So yeah, so well, it was 2 times. So yeah, no, but they wrote me apology notes.
Yeah.
I'll just sit here and be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
But anyway, Jim, you've made it out of the basement.
Yeah, I made it out of the basement. We live out a little south in Newton.
Over by the
down by
Y.
the hospital in the Y,
Yeah, yeah.
That's a nice Y, by the way.
Yeah, it is a nice Y.
I was over there today just walking around.
Yeah.
It's great.
So how have you found Newton here? What are your thoughts as an outsider, having lived in Florida, having lived in Nashville, having lived in Virginia, having lived in Pennsylvania, having lived in Olathe? You have been everywhere.
Wow. Yeah, well, Newton's great. I love Newton. That's why I wear sunglasses, because it's always sunny in Newton. And no, it's very nice. The people are fantastic here.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's friendly. Everybody I've met has been friendly. I haven't really met any jerks.
You haven't
Even
went
that
to
one
Hesse
guy.
yet.
Even that one guy. Okay. But no, Heston people are nice.
Thank you, Jim.
Yeah, no,
Explain that to Adam.
You do a
Thank
good job there. You do a
Thank
good
you.
job there. I
Thank you.
appreciate it, Rusty.
Thank you.
I mean, I appreciate it.
Thank you. I know. Thank you.
The people are very friendly. Driving habits are great. People let you pull in front of them. They stop and let you turn around. Because I don't stop. I'm from a different part of the country where you just go and they just wave me right on.
You taught me a really great driving method, and we call it to this day. It's called the Jimmy Juke. Could you
The juke.
explain how you do the Jimmy Juke?
Well, if you're on a highway, and I don't know if any cops are listening, but if you're on a highway and you're in the right lane, you want to get in the left lane, but nobody's letting you in, you just kind of juke it, and they hit their brakes, and then you can go.
Yeah.
And then you get out there pretty quick.
Yeah, it's the Jimmy Juke.
It works.
It does work.
Yeah, because they hit their brakes, and hopefully nobody hits them.
So going to use that in a football game during a public address.
Yeah.
That kid used the Jimmy Juke for 5 yards.
Oh my God, the Jimmy Juke.
I
Jim was quite the outstanding high school athlete back in the day as well. You were a big football player.
I played ball. I was in the band too.
Yeah,
you got a
a
statue of
trumpeter.
me. I was
We
a
have your
trumpeter.
yeah.
I did both. I liked it. Other parts about Newton that I really like is the Eagle.
Eagles,
I love the. It's a great chapter of the Eagle, and of course Harvey County Now is based out of Newton.
It's true. Quality local news
and
publication.
I know everything that's going on, because of him. Mm-hmm. But it's been great here, man. It's good restaurants, good places to go.
Yeah.
Two Dillons.
Two Dillons. Yeah, you have the South Dillons. We have the North Dillons.
Yeah, and they each are great on of their own. Mm-hmm. So it's been great here. I love it here.
Outside of the traffic lights, you've been pitching this story for like 3 months. Tell
Well,
me your
yeah,
traffic lights
something's
issue.
going on with the traffic lights.
This is your forum for this, since I
Yes.
haven't written
Yes.
about it.
Yeah, he hasn't
You have
written
the
about it. I've given him a lot of ideas to
You
write
pitched
about.
the gas story,
The
and that
gas
gas
story.
story was really well read. That was one of my most emailed stories of the whole year.
But if you're driving and you see a red light, especially I think it's on 14th,
Yeah,
1st,
yeah,
maybe 5th,
maybe,
Yeah.
probably.
there's a corner missing from the top of the light.
Yeah.
It's supposed to look like the wind blew it, but I think it's a secret sign from something. But, you gotta, I think it's the way aliens are communicating
Yeah.
so you gotta be careful with that.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye out because there's a lot of aliens in the news. Do you believe in aliens, Jim? Do you believe they're real? This is just government distraction? What do you think they are?
No, I think they're real. You gotta be real, right?
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
It's a big universe.
It is a big universe. Yeah. But
I saw some weird looking clouds the other night. Had to be made
Oh yes.
by.
Oh, those are called. I put them in an article. I used a $14 word. It was like mammatus. Mammatus. I don't know how to say it right. Clouds. Mammatus clouds. Do you know why they're called mammatus clouds, Jim?
No.
They look like boobs.
Ah.
That's
Memory,
literally
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That is the Latin is for breast or udder, and that's how they got their name.
Kind of looked like you said phallics.
It could look a little foul.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
this
thought
is like
that
a
as well.
research test, apparently.
Yeah,
Here.
I saw it too. I saw that too.
But okay, here's the
Just
thing
saw
about
a big old.
those. When you see those though, that means the storm's strong.
Yeah, because they usually come off of the storm anvil, which is also called a cumulonimbus cloud.
Yes, I did know that.
Thank you, 6th grade science. Mm.
Yeah, I saw that one picture. I think Wendy took it. with
Yeah,
the-
Wendy took a great
That was
picture.
a great picture.
Yeah, I know. I'd like to print that off because that's a super cool picture. You
Put
can
it
probably
on.
see it on our Facebook page as photo of the week.
It was.
Yeah, so that was cool. Outside of that, restaurants, man, you are a longtime restaurant
Tour.
guy,
Restaurateur.
restaurateur. Is that
Yeah,
the
I've been
correct
in
term
restaurant
for you?
business a long time, all over
And
the country.
I know you might not be okay to talk about it on air, but you're over in Yaya's. You're the
Yeah, I'm with
GM
Yaya's
of Yaya's in Salina.
in Salina in the Homewood Suites there. It's a very nice yayas.
So if you're
You
up
have
in
to come up and visit.
Salina, you can go visit Hurricane Jim.
Yeah, you can visit me. Great food.
And he'll comp your meal if
Great
you mention
drinks.
your Friday. So
Yeah, that'll go over big. Yeah, no, come on up. It's a nice, not that it's better than Newton, but it's a nice place to go for a day, and there's a lot to do up there as well.
Jim, I have a question.
Yeah.
So Salina recently passed common consumption a year ago.
Yes.
And you're in the downtown district.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, I like it. We we just started this year. They call it First Fridays. And so people can go up and down the street and stop at different bars. And so we put a booth up outside. That was nice. We got a frozen drink machine. And, first time maybe like one person showed up, and then the next time, I think we're on our third. We just finished our third one. And we plan to use it a lot more, but there was a pretty good crowd this last time, people walking down. And it's just nice for the community. Common consumption's great. People were walking around the street. It wasn't crazy. There was no idiots. There were no.
You're not seeing any widespread fires going on.
No fires.
Stuff getting torn down.
Well,
the moral fabric just disintegrating.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see any of that.
Or anyone out protesting with sandwich boards. The end is nigh.
No, but no demons came out of the manholes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was good.
Demons was my number 2 concern about
Yeah,
the issue.
I didn't see any demons. Saw a lot of families and a lot of people out and having fun. And
Wait, so you saw families out there? This sounds like you're a plant for this. You're not. But
No,
So
no.
there are families exposing their children to this sinful, lawless environment.
it's lawless. But no, people were nice. It was. I started driving around at 5:30, because I figured my crowd would start early, but there wasn't anything. I said, well, not too much. And then by about 6 o'clock, 6:30, it was pretty. There was people walking everywhere, just having fun. We had live music. Other places had live music up and down the strip.
So it sounds like you had a crowd of people in your downtown spending time and spending money.
Yes.
Wow.
Sounds delightful.
It does sound delightful. It sounds like
We can't have that in Newton.
Can't have that.
We went there.
Somebody will put an eye out. Jeez.
Can't have fun.
Now, what do I know? I drink like a fish.
Yeah.
Anywho, that's cool. Well, any other big things you've seen in Newton around, or things you want to share about the community, or
I
things
just
that
think-
kind of weirded you out? There's got to be something weird about here that you're like, I just don't.
Oh,
get.
besides this,
Besides the street
red
lights.
No, nothing weirds me out. The trains are kind of fun to watch.
Yeah?
Except when you're stuck on
Yeah,
Main
yeah.
for a couple hours, and you keep saying, "Come on, hurry up! Just got to hit the gas, and you'll get across." But no, Newton people are very nice. It's a nice town, nice community, and having worked, now I work in Salina. I've worked in Wichita. I know a lot of people all the way up McPherson. Everybody speaks very well of Newton as well.
Well, that's good to
So
hear.
I think any economic development that happens in Newton would be well received.
Well, you guys could just, open a nice restaurant in Newton too. You get in on that.
Yeah, I was thinking, one day maybe I'll do smoked salmon, stand,
A smoke Jimmy's Summer. You could do Jimmy's Summer Sushi.
Could do sushi.
I'd stop for that little roadside sushi
Yeah,
stand.
a little sushi. It's summer, 90 degrees, and
That was
selling
the
sushi.
joke.
Yeah, people are gonna. No, that's not
Right
gonna.
next to your milk bar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
milk
milk bar and sushi
Yeah, I was gonna
stand.
tell you.
And we'll have a porta potty on lot, but it's for charge porta potty. That's where your margins come from.
Sponsored by Sam and Ella's Mayo.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, hey, do you want to get in the dumpster?
Yeah, got the
There's-
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the
knuckles.
dumpster.
Yeah, hop into the
Take a look at that guy for a second.
smoking,
All right.
Little Lord.
All right, here we go.
Interrupted.
I'm just glad I don't have to make margaritas today.
All right, what do we got?
Which go this side?
other side. Other side.
Other side. Jim.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh no, not that side. All right. Would you rather have to shoot 5 layups while defended by an NBA All-Star, or be hit by one pitch thrown by an All-Star Major League Baseball pitcher?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. What are you gonna say, Jim?
Well, if I didn't sign a waiver on the pitcher, he hits me with his pitch. I mean, there could be some money there.
Oh, that's true.
But,
that's true.
Slick
Jimmy
something,
over
something
here.
to think about.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Pink Rats and
Yeah.
Hodge.
But if I signed a release, then it would probably be shoot 5 layups while being defended by an ABA All-Star.
Yeah, I think that's
NBA
what I would
All-Star.
pick too. Like,
But I would just plow into them anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
oh yeah. No, I mean, and you don't even know that there's that many people watching you. Like, embarrassment is fleeting. Like, getting hit in the head with a baseball, that could be forever.
Yeah, I think most of your big NBA players and the guys that take it to the rim, they never worry about being embarrassed. They just keep doing it
Yeah.
over and over and over again. They
Well, they're
don't
getting
care.
paid money.
Rusty,
Yeah.
what are you taking?
I'm taking the layups, man.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
hit by baseballs. It does not
Yeah.
tickle.
Cool.
Yeah.
It does not tickle at all.
It'd be weird if it did.
I wasn't the world's best baseball player. I get down real low and just pray for a walk.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know,
way.
yeah.
I used to step in front of pitches.
I umpired for like a dozen years.
Yeah.
And those foul balls hurt. Just
Yeah.
a foul ball, and that's after contact. I don't want to get hit by a major league guy throwing 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, that would hurt. That'd
Yeah.
do some damage. But hey, on that bright note, I think we'll wrap it up.
All right.
But go ahead. What
I
else
got
you
a
wanna
few
talk
more
about?
things I wanna
Okay, let's
talk
go.
about.
Go on your
So
shit.
I
What
got-
else you got? What else you got, Jim?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
So, it's been great.
All right. Well, hey, that's cool. Thanks so much for
Yes,
coming on,
thanks,
Jim.
Jim.
Everyone have a good weekend and be kind.
Be kind.
Happy Beer Friday.
Happy Beer Friday.
You